So what's happening a lot of times is, okay, it's written in code from like the 1960s and it's never been updated. The people who write data entry, like they do typos and there's no mechanism for correcting it.
Yeah, fat finger. Okay.
What else? I mean, like, just like any systems, in an automated system, you would think, well, let's check for that, but they don't. There might be null values, like they just didn't put it in at all. Or like, for example, early people on the system, they didn't necessarily know when they were born, because people didn't actually keep track of that until recently.
True.
So, like, if you're one of the first recipients, they might not even have your birth year. And you're just... But so now the Elon list, he specified these are people marked as alive. So that's a whole different thing, right? So I thought back to when I worked for the Payday Loan Company, and when I got bored...
Predatory lender.
Yeah, okay. When I got bored, I would fuck around within a database and see what I could find, like, with fucked up data, right? And I would run queries like, oh, who's the oldest customer we have? Now, how old would you guess our oldest customer was?
75.
They were like 2,000 something years old, right? They were born in the year 6, I believe it was.
Did they pay it back?
Well, so they never got a loan because, unlike the Social Security Administration, we looked at that birthday and said, we're not giving you a loan because your birthday's fucked up. And the reason why we have that customer still there is because by law, loan companies have to explain why they turned you down for a loan.
Yeah, you rejected someone, you got to keep a paper trail.
Yeah.
I get that.
And so, like, we have to keep that data and say, okay, you were born in the year 6, can't give you a loan. And, like, we actually had a department of people in the call center, and their only job was to call people like this and try and correct the data, right? Because we want to give you that loan, right?
And you're predatory. Yes, I know.
Well, so they would call up this person and say, you know, if we could get them on the phone, hey, can you correct your birthday, and then we'll get you the loan. But, you know, you can't always contact someone. So that birthday just sits there.
Well, if they're 2,000 years old, do you think they know how to work a cell phone?